West Michigan, 5:12 now as we wake up on this Thursday morning, and you can see traffic moving along smoothly, but a little slower than average. Pavement a little slippery throughout West Michigan because of the overnight very light dusting of snow. Wind chill advisory in effect through 1 o'clock this afternoon. At times we'll see wind chills this morning as cold as 10 below zero. The snow showers mainly are a Lakeshore event for us now after the overnight light snow that moved through. And again, as we track the coldest air that we've seen so far this season, that holds back until the weekend. So if you walk outside this morning, you're thinking, hey, what are they talking about? It doesn't seem so bad. We've got temperatures in the teens. And of course, this is February after all. We're telling you about the coldest of the air that is settling in for the weekend. We'll have wind chills dropping to about 30 below zero at times. Again, we're in the teens right now. Temperatures are a good 5 to almost 20 degrees colder than we were at this point yesterday morning. And again, that's primarily because of that differentiating wind direction out of the north-northwest with those anemometers running 10 to 20 miles per hour with the current sustained winds this morning. And the wind chills are as cold as 4 below now in Battle Creek. It's 6 below in Big Rapids, 2 below zero in Mount Pleasant and Lansing, 2 above in Jackson and Ionia. It feels like 0 in Kalamazoo and 1 below in Grand Rapids. And you can see the cold air off to our north. The jet stream is actually buckling to the south across the region, and that acts like a giant almost conveyor belt in the atmosphere, if you will, and that allows that really cold air just to continue to stream on in. Wind chill this morning at the Sioux is at 30 below. It's 18 below Minneapolis, 26 below in International Falls, and 33 below in Winnipeg. And again, that's the direction our air is going to be coming from over the next several days. Wind chills, interesting. We've got all these weather alerts, and you know, we've become accustomed to seeing those winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings and those sorts of things. The concern this morning is the bitterly cold air. So we've got wind chill advisories and warnings up from the northeastern United States back into the Great Lakes region and into the northern plains states. Here in West Michigan, winter weather advisory right along the Lakeshore, and again, it's the wind chill advisory through 1 o'clock for the rest of the area. You can see here on Storm Track Live radar that the majority of the snow really hugging Lake Michigan and then right along and just south of the I-94 corridor. As we look at your Futurecast computer models, you'll see with that primarily northerly wind, many inland areas will see even partial sunshine today with the snow really hugging the lakeshore along with the cloud deck late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Fairly quiet but very cold, and then watch what happens during the day tomorrow. Yeah, by 5, 6 o'clock we start to see the snow developing from the Grand Rapids area off to the west and northwest, and this area of snow will continue to intensify and expand eastward as we move through later tomorrow night into the early part of the day on Friday. Again, that is the next of the Arctic cold fronts coming through, and you'll definitely notice a huge impact on Saturday's weather. Very strong winds, falling temperatures, and wind chills Saturday afternoon, 25 to almost 30 below zero. And you'll see the actual air temperature by early Sunday morning to 10 below. And you know, it's mid-February after all. You'd expect that at some point in the 8-day forecast we would start to see at least a hint of something warm. Well, I don't call any of those temperatures anything warm, although we're back in the 20s next week after wind chills to 30 below. Yeah. I guess it's going to feel like we're warm.
I didn't think in Michigan that we really felt a hint of anything warm until like June. Yeah. Isn't that usually kind of how that works?
That's probably going to be the case this year.
Yeah, I think so. All right. It's 5:16.